Hello, hello. Happy Monday. It has been a Monday. It has been a Monday. But I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome to Rise and Thrive with Ashley Casper, where I share something that I've learned in my business and or life that I think will help you rise and thrive in your life and or business. Today is episode 15. I'm excited to be sharing with you today 3 mistakes. I'm actually going to take these off because they glare with the chromeness. 3 mistakes that online marketers make that keep them stuck. I was one of these people. I was one at one point. I'm actually no longer in network marketing, but I do have some experience in it. And I just realized that my thing says online marketers instead of network marketers. Anywho, so I'm excited about this topic today. If you are watching live, please comment and let me know where you are tuning in from. And if you are watching the replay, please comment #replay and I will come back and say hello to you afterwards. And if you're in network marketing, drop a NM in the comments just because I'm curious. I know I have a lot of network marketing friends, and many of them do kind of struggle with some of the topics that we're going to talk about with getting sales, with recruiting. And these are just kind of some of the mistakes that I made when I was in business and that I still see people make to this day. And, you just don't know what you don't know. I'm not here to point fingers at anybody or make anybody, feel like they're doing things wrong. Failure. This is one thing I learned in one of the trainings that I watched this morning. Failure it was one of the equations of success. It was algorithms of abundance was the name of the training. And sorry, I'm kind of piecing it together. I didn't plan this for the topic, but it just came to my mind. But it was algorithms for abundance. And one of the algorithms or the equations is failure equals success. A lot of people equate failure to failure, but failure equals success. Because if we fail, then we know what we did wrong and we know what we can do better next time. So that's all I'm here to share with you today. So I'm going to jump right in with number 1 being personal branding. I see this so often where people are posting their company graphics of the products that they are promoting. No, that's not the way to do it. They indicate on their profile that they're an independent consultant for fill in the blank of whatever that company is. And here's the thing. I know all too well, the companies even tell you to do that. But I think one of the reasons why they tell people to do that is because so many people miss out on this opportunity for personal branding. And the only right way and the legal way for people to do it to protect that company is for them to indicate that they're an independent consultant so that, customers or people that are viewing that know that they're separate, but the same. So don't even do that. No independent consultant of whatever. You don't have to have that on your profile. And then having your company's cover image from social media as your own cover image. And that's a big one that I've seen a lot. And I've even done it. You could probably go back. Actually, no, I think I deleted some of them because I've cleaned up my Facebook over time. But I did actually have that at one point. So again, not pointing fingers. We learn from our mistakes. So, and then they keep sharing replicated website links. So I know a lot of network marketing companies will give you a replicated website that has your image on it, has your name and all of that. But so many times people are just sharing that replicated image link, whether it's the name of the company.com/your name. It's still not the best way to go. And some alternatives to this would be that you can create your own graphics. And, Canva is a really awesome tool that can help you to do this, even if you don't have the products at home that you can take your own photos of. You can use those graphics that your company has made in order to create your own. And there's lots of fun ways to do that. Another thing that you can do is remove the references of your company from your profile. Like I said, no independent consultant. A good alternative to this would be that you get a custom domain. That was something that I did actually do towards the end of my network marketing business, and it really did make a big difference. But I got my own domain. I set up my own business page that didn't mention the company. And then on my personal profile, I put that I think I had the CEO of, and then I linked to the business page that I had. So it didn't reference the company that I was promoting, but it referenced my own personal company that I was using to promote those products. So that's definitely one way that you can do some personal branding as well. Number 2, actually, I'm going to come back and just see if we have any comments. Don't want to ignore anything. We are good. All right. So number 2 is many network marketers rely too heavily on social media. And again, I was a big one. I wish if there was any lesson that I wish that I could go back and change and wish that I had learned sooner, this one would be it. This is the gold mine of it all. So if you take anything away from this, I hope it's this one little detail here. Social media is a great tool for you to network and meet new people, meet new customers, meet new prospects that are potential business partners. And it's a huge part of our outreach, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. There's so many different social media platforms. But you want to meet the people in Zuckerberg's office, and you want to bring them over into your office. Now, obviously, we're not talking about, a physical office. That office is an email list. But you want to bring them into your space so that you can really nurture that friendship and get to know them. And the best way to do that is through email. So I ask you, are you building an email list? And if not, what's your plan? What is your plan if tomorrow your account gets shut down? I hear this happening quite often because they may change some of their rules and regulations, and people may accidentally violate those rules and regulations. Having an email list will give you that security that if that does happen, you still have your network of people that you've built and those friends that you've connected with, and a way that you can connect with them to update them on where you're going to be next since your account got let down. And the third is unrealistic income expectations. So a lot of the times network marketing companies are multi-level. So you have multiple levels of earnings that you can get. But typically when you have that multiple level, it's also depending on other people to do work. Anybody ever depended on somebody to do work and they kind of let you down? I've been there. And again, no judgment. Everyone in their own time. Timing is everything. And I know for me personally, I signed up for things before that I wasn't ready for. And then later I realized, okay, I'm ready for that now. And that happens. And that's one of the struggles with network marketing and the multi-level side of things, is that we have those unrealistic expectations of what our income is going to be based on someone else's workload. And a lot of the times we don't even really fully understand our comp plan because there's so many different levels to it. I know that was me. I did not understand the comp plan of the company that I was in. I understood the commissions that I was earning from my personal sales, and I understood the bonuses that I would get from the people that I recruited, but I didn't really know much beyond that. And whatever I did get was just kind of like, oh, cool, I got some extra money. I didn't understand it. And I hear that from people quite regularly. And so anywho, and a lot of that is what has led me to finding more opportunities that allow me to fully control my income, to be less multi-level, more single level. But again, there's nothing wrong with having multiple or having different ones. So I'm not bashing one or the other. I have found that I have more control whenever I have something that offers a higher commission. Generally in network marketing and direct sales, you will see lower commission offers. So I like the higher commission offers. I actually have one that's 80% commission and it's residual, which is pretty awesome because it's dependable. It's month after month. It's not just a single sale and I get paid one time. So, and not to mention the creators of that company don't have the hype. The hype is a lot of what the confusion was for me in those companies, because there's a lot of hype in their marketing of telling you what you can make and what you will make and what we're going to help you make and all of this. But in reality, everyone learns at their own pace. And I feel like when there's less pressure and when there's clear communication of what the income expectations are or are not, then there's less pressure and there's more calm to better understand how things operate. I know that was a little off topic, but just wanted to kind of add that in there. And it really takes time to build income online. I don't think it really matters if you're in network marketing, direct sales, affiliate marketing, no matter what you choose, even if you're doing your own business. Because I've done my own where I've sold my art, I've sold my jewelry, my handmade goods. So I've got a little bit of experience in a few different things. And one thing that I've seen that's consistent in all of it is that, number one, you need to know marketing. And marketing takes time to understand. It just does. It's not something that's like a one-click fix for every business type and you're done. It's very unique and individual kind of. There's different options. I don't really know how to explain it, but marketing is a key point there. And where was I going with that? Let me look back at my notes here. So anyway, it takes time to build that. And that's the biggest thing that I wanted to express. No matter what you choose, give yourself the time. If you're new to it, if you don't understand the aspect of it, allow yourself the grace and the time to learn, and give yourself the grace and time to have failures, because failure equals success. So with all of that being said, I'm going to close out, and I want to invite you to check out my website at workwithamc.com. I have a free gift for you there that I'm super excited about. My mentor, Paul Hutchings, actually put this together. It's Network Marketing Internet Explosion. It will take about 1 hour to get through. It is amazing training that can help anyone in network marketing learn how to get more sales and get more leads for to become business partners or recruit, whichever it is that you're looking for. So I highly encourage you to go check that out. So visit workwithamc.com and it will be the fourth button from the top. So with all of that being said, have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday for episode 16. Goodbye.